Yeah, he's not gonna see you, right? Yeah, cool. We're back. Hope it doesn't crash again.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take
Oh, where
lead.
my headphones are?
Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Our Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll
Crazy.
check out that map.
Damn. Okay. Oh, it's so slow.
Worth memorizing.
It is so
Before
slow.
we get...
Change that. Is it controller? Is that what's happening here? I put this on 100. Does it?
swallowed up by the
No, it's
trees.
on. Nah, it's working on.
I should take a look at that.
It's working on. Lots of people stuff. Do this. There you go.
Map.
Should be fine now, right? We'll figure it out. Thank you for that.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
This is fine if I'm like not shooting. I didn't bind my map, so. Alright.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
This is all gone. It's reversing now.
Over here.
I need more space. I'm gonna go back.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you're coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oh, shit. I have to say something?
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton.
Wee!
The sharpest act.
They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Oh, you don't say.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Your partner seems to know a little
Not
bit
that we
more.
have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss
Dude,
it.
I'm horrible with
Everything's
directions.
been closed since the
I
area
don't
was
even know how to
fenced
get
off.
to my uni half the
The
times.
store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you. If I may.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
How do I do that? Tab? Sorry, what was it? What did you want me to do? I don't know how to. Oh, dude. Jesus. What's up, dude? You can help me out, or am I on my own on this one? I'm gonna assume I'm on my own on this one.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, now you tell me. What is that button? Shift? It's not shift. It's like I've never used a PC in my life. What the hell is that? Oh, tab. I'm such an idiot.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
What she said.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Yes, what is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze? Okay. I get to actually feel like, you know, a. Oh, I didn't bind that. Sure. No, I think I'm gonna use my. Okay, so we have series of murders have occurred around the town of White Falls. Finding the connection will help our search. Victims. All victims reported or missed. Is there multiple endings to this game? Oh, I'm screwed. Floating. Okay. Alright, cool, cool.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Got it.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
What's up, dude?
You're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say
Is that
this
how
is
could
their
they keep the
last
depression
case.
away?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Real funny, Anderson.
I can. Chaos at Colin Lake. Dude, I actually don't remember what's going on in this game. There must be a way where I can increase the speed of this. Alright. I got it. Can I just drop down? Oh, okay. Okay, you shoot. Go, Jesus.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Wait, I can interact with that. This is just weird. Why don't you just give me a button to see it? What's the point of this? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in this is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking. Alright.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What? What is wrong
Too
with
much
you?
sky.
What? You're such a depressed human, man. Bruh. What sky?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
I too
The
like
only
the
thing
rain.
around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
It did. Next coffee's on me.
Jeez.
Hey!
Okay. Clearly, Frederick needs to go like 27.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to
Yes,
get this
David.
case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's
Guessed
so
it.
cool. Hunting
not on
down
my back or
psycho
anything.
serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Confirmed. He confirmed it.
Those are
Yep.
real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Indeed. So I can just open this anytime. It may be a sportsman. C allows Saga to activate clues. A key image can be selected. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Yes. This is all so complicated. My brain cannot handle. I'm assuming it's really not that complicated. Control. All right.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
This is gonna be annoying.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Newly discovered screw can be okay. What was the button again? Was it shift? It's not control. C. C. Oh, I can place it myself. Consistent. Yes, it is. Dead. Where's the other freaking word? It's not there, I guess.
That's it.
Thank you. I'm pretty smart like that. Not here. Where do you want me to put this? Don't me. Put it down. Oh my god. Here? Why would I put it here?
Heart removed from chest.
Game.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Cool. Learn more about the victim. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more
What's up, bro?
clues.
Can we talk?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Thank you. You suck, bro. Oh, did I get another clue? Did I? Yeah, I did. So, our man here is the victim. No, stop going so far away. Dude, I'm struggling with this. Cool. I'm so confused.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Are you gonna answer my question? Or did I just say that in my head? Oops. So, I guess I gotta find that out. Can I get more from this?
Large amount of blood on the
Right.
table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, it was a cult. I saw it. Miss? You gonna interact with it? This is a little awkward to play,
Someone was drinking beer.
but immersion.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Is that a gun or a tripod? Just leave. Like,
Someone left in a
Tripod.
hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
was it for a camera? What else do you use a tripod for? I don't think anyone stabbed him with it. No, that does not go there. And here. Yep. Oh, do I just put it over here for later?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Tripod in your body. Okay, they just marked for later, so I guess for later.
So you knew our
Is she
victim?
British? I can't
Well,
tell.
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
deduction available. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Literally?
Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Oh, I can ask both. So what was the point of-
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
All right.
I think that's
What?
everything. For now, at least.
No, it's not. Alright. So, Casey Nightingale went off the deep end and FBI fired him. Alright.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yep, this here. Yep. I think I'm getting it, finally.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13
Just like the second
years.
game was missing for 13 years.
Why here?
Coincidence?
Why now?
Victim game from what?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See
Oh God,
what
that's
they
what I'm
saw.
studying for. guys.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
This is
piece it
so dope, by
together.
the way. Like, I just love how they're trying to make you into a detective. It's so sick. Okay, you can use profiling. Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard for these sections because I cannot navigate. Situation saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Do I pick? It was definitely a ritual murder.
Night.
Flick the switch. Click
What?
off. But somebody's
This wasn't a random act of violence.
I only know this. It's very obvious actually. He's
More
on
like
dead
a
on the table.
container for something.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was like picking. Oh, never mind.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
They really,
was
really
there
learned
too.
from Control, and they're just using
We're not
this kind
allowed in
of.
the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert
I don't know what's
Nightingale came from
But you
the
get my
lake
point.
before his murder.
Cool. I'm liking this. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from a lake. You can feel it? Intuition. But why now? 13 years. Where has he been? He's obviously been helping out making Alan Wake 2.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, mom. Alright, cool. I think that's enough for here.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Sorry, where's the lake? I'm assuming it's this. I don't think you can see where I'm pointing, but whatever.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This
Oh, dude,
way,
do you
right?
not know where you're going
Right.
either? Because I'm really bad at
Okay,
directions.
well,
We're gonna be lost.
I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter.
How did he get in the
Safety.
lake?
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
It's complicated.
Nightingale was
listen.
out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
Yeah.
complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Sorry.
There's a piece of paper
My
on the
bad.
ground.
I didn't know.
Okay, that's all you gotta say.
Big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the
Look like
boulder.
tracks.
Makes no sense.
Right, yes. Missed.
Up from the lake
That
that's
scared
not
the
a
shit out of me.
lake. It's dark. He was there too.
It has gone cold. He went through vines,
He came from the lake,
apparently.
but his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Guess we find out. Game looks gorgeous.
A page full
And
of
I'm only
text
running
on
on
one
medium, so
side.
crazy.
Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Oh,
Old school. Lines scratched out and
I think
edits
we know
added
who
with a
that
pen.
is.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer
Who's the
left a
writer?
message.
Not the killer.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That is sick, to be honest.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
You're a little far away from the answer. Don't worry, I know the answer, so we're good. Otherwise, zoom on. Killer's not watching you, it's Alan Wake, which I have a theory for. I'm convinced
I should
Alan
profile
Wake-
Nightingale about this page.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? What does the game want me to do? Oh. I'm convinced Alan Wake just has narcolepsy. He falls asleep,
We found
leaves
a page in
pages
the
of his
woods.
stories around,
A story about
sees
these
crazy
events.
shit.
What is
It adds up.
Nightingale's role in this?
He just drops dead in the forest.
Words close to my chest.
Just has one of those sleep attacks. And then he just writes the craziest stories. And he just doesn't want to get treated because it has to
Dig
right.
it out.
Something was put inside
Nothing that,
him,
that made
in
any
his
sense, but
chest.
yeah.
I must find out what.
I don't know what you said, by the way. Okay, we already read that. This should go back here. Oh, no, too far. What is going on? Stop. Stop doing that.
Oh,
Here? Isn't it here?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few
What is
times
going
in
on?
Quantico.
Who's talking? Shush. I'm doing mind stuff. You must be so weirded out. I'm just standing here. You go for here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Can you stop the voices?
Dark. He was there.
Oh, it's here.
You
Yeah.
are not allowed in the lake until he's...
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Inside the body? You do you, bro. I don't want to put my
Casey,
hand in there.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh. I thought he was actually gonna do something about it, but... Oh, now you take the lead.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Because
Like
he's
a
a
scene
writer.
from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text
I can
said
tell when
we'd
this game is
find
using
more.
DLSS. It's actually insane.
I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You said the word.
You made it
Deciding
back.
what happens to
Good.
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Did he say that?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do
Okay.
it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to
You
the
didn't drop it,
parking
did you?
lot just
Okay.
up the hill.
Give it to me. Oh, you want me to... Okay. Alright, let's go.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses.
$5 on the fact our
Bookers.
car is not gonna work.
The diner, right? I could
Water
use a
game
cup of
stuff.
coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yes. Are you serious? I didn't bind enter. What just happened?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty
Yeah,
woods.
pretty game.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get
We're
a chance.
hiking right now.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the
twitch.
sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Am I going the right way? I don't think so. Okay, I am. Or I'm not. And this is just some extra stuff.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Yes. Can I not interact with it? I can't. It's too close.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
All in this together. Power of friendship. Right. Weapon upgrade. I did not expect that. Okay, cool. I will remember that. Is a new case? Oh, cool. It's like a side mission? Or...
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Could be. Ooh. We're getting complicated. That does not go there. What does that say? Cauldron Lake area. Yeah, this goes here. Cool. Yeah, I was not supposed to come here.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks
Tripod.
leading to a dead end.
Tripod.
Yes! What else would a tripod be for?
Record a
I don't understand.
snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Ooh, side
Be
quest.
right back.
Got it.
No, this is like 3 different paths. Okay, let's take the second path, I guess. Or maybe just leaps in his leaps. Where am I going? Oh,
Here we are. Let's drive back to town
oh, we're
and
going
meet the
back. I
sheriff
thought
at
we
the
were going to
diner.
pick up body. Or did he say? Is this the car? Wrong car. All right, let's go. Oh, my game crashed.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What the fuck?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything
Game
from the
looks
field
great,
office?
man.
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Please.
Get a feel for the town.
Then you see these graphics. If I turn on ray tracing, I think it'll probably start crying. So, I'm not gonna do that. Looks so good.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Okay, the frames are much better here. Kind of weird.
Just how much coffee have you had?
Oh
today,
dear!
Charlie?
This is Deer Fest. Okay, everything starts to make sense.
How much did you have? My own horn, but I am pretty darn
This is my
sure
type of jokes. Where am I going? Hello?
Let me guess.
Whoa, what gave that
The
away?
FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga
I have
Anderson.
mine?
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm
Are you
happy
gonna
that
give
you're
me the
here.
coffee?
Frankly, we could use the help.
He's just not gonna give me the coffee.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
He didn't get me coffee!
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Bitch, man.
Have you had many people
Well,
besides the known victims go
I'm getting
missing?
Sure.
strangely Arkham Knight
But it's
vibes.
slowed down ever since Calder Lake
Who am I
was
here to
last
meet?
off.
Let me guess. Missing
Is
person
it you?
cases spiked around 2010.
Oh.
The fence was built just after.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw? Or why were you at Cotton Lake? Go with why were you?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a
Ooh.
famous
Went
novelist,
missing?
Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake,
It's
getting
been
some
so
details.
long, I just generally
Perfectly
don't...
legal.
Oh, what's that?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked
Yeah.
dude came out of the
Throwing
lake.
his ass at my face. Thank you.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
He said, "Please
Unless
help."
skinny dipping at dawn.
What was
is a
weird
thing
about
around
that?
Here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult
Hey,
of
tree
the
huggers.
tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay. That's not sus at all.
The cult of the tree. What
What
aren't the
aren't
Bookers
they
telling
telling
me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has
I
questions.
love how monotone this is.
Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. I don't think they were telling the truth, but we'll go with what you say. I'll put this in suspects. Wait, this is the wrong place. Or not. It's definitely the right place.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Me.
Exciting.
Background cases accumulate clues about broader and ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
They're a cult. Can't you like shut them down based on that? What kind of cult? Who's involved? Cult goal? I think cult goal is to get some deers. What is going on? Oh. Cult psychology. Wearing deer masks. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established through enough to operate openly. Yeah, so can't you arrest them on that? Dude, I need to do more research in my own field.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Wait,
You
how the
need
fuck
to
did
hand
she
it
know
over.
that? Am I not paying attention?
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like game of missing deer fest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, so me. She dragged weird. You don't remember. How do you
What is going on?
Oh, fake memories. happens on TV.
Not the goal. Okay, so really goes up. So I'm seeing things. You apparently
Look,
have a
I see.
daughter that's
I got a
dead.
lead. Looks
But dead though.
We're not
Not
gonna
that
find
bad.
out you're the Grand
This-
Wizard or something, are we?
Hey.
Played some D in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always
More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
is a big space case. He always has been.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
He has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep. Prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
I'm gonna
Lead the
go
way,
through
Sheriff.
first.
I'll be right with
Oh my
you.
god, is it the same?
Just here to
Anything you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us know.
We appreciate the
Dude,
support,
that
Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Hey,
He's joking.
Okay. Talk about bugs.
It won't open.
Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to try that?
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Not his penis, please.
I'll seek
I don't know
external
how much of this I
inspection
can show
before
on
performing
YouTube.
the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
What?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Can I read it? Oh, okay.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So he came back
It doesn't
alive
add up.
and then drowned.
Uh-huh.
Please don't put your hand
They
in there.
did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay.
Time to
Whole
see
lot
what
of
Nightingale's
nothing.
body can tell us.
I'm kidding. Oh shit. Sorry. What's going on? Smudge text under. I keep clicking the wrong button. Doesn't this go here? I swear this goes here. Oh, am I like supposed to put them in order? Maybe? Yeah, okay, clearly.
Oh,
No. Yeah.
chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
My life doesn't add up.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I don't know. I'm really lost. Oh no. Oh god. Please don't zoom in.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What is going on?
No, wait!
Okay then.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Okay.
Show me the clicker.
This one just shit really good.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Hello.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected. Right.
I
I'm in
need
the
to
light.
get into the light.
Does this
now.
count? You can't see.
He
Figured.
can't see me in the light. My gun's
I'm not
out in the
moving.
hall. Gotta get it back.
Until this guy's gone. Go away. Go this way?
Go!
Okay, we're going. Oh, I don't want to look behind. No. Nope. Okay. Alright.
Vanished.
Okay. That was dope. I'm hooked.
He didn't
Okay,
have a
before we
heart.
even continue, I need to
But he
make
still
sure
got-
that sensitivity is lowered. No, vertical was it? Yeah.
Up.
That's better.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
I have the same
We
question.
need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure